I would think, Ross, the defensive guys that jumped out just sitting here without, I saw it like you all saw it, and you had a better view than I did, really. They run yours back. I don't get mine run back. But Miles Murphy penetrated 2 or 3 different times, and I know he had 1 sack and maybe 2. I saw Kamen Rucker just run over somebody once and force the guy back into the quarterback for a sack. I saw Desmond Evans get a sack. I thought I saw Jaquarius Conley making some plays in space that were physical plays. I think those probably jumped out more than anybody else. I know some point in the third quarter we took out Gimmel and Surratt and put in both the young linebackers and let them play the rest of the game. On offense, I think Chaffrey shows signs of stepping up, and really, really proud of Emery Simmons. He didn't play much. He never griped what he did. He found a spot on 4 different special teams where that gave him an opportunity to play. And then when he gets his chance, he gets better every week. And with Bo out, that's really helped us. So we're starting to get to a point. Our entire starting secondary against Syracuse did not play today. Miles Wolfick's gone, Storm Duck's out, Kyler McMichael's out, and Don Chapman's out. So we played Duke with limited secondary guys last year, but we're getting to a point that the guys we put in when other guys are hurt have the ability to play and win the game, and we haven't been able to do that yet. So hopefully we'll just continue to grow in that area.
And then quickly, I mean, I think a lot of people would have thought you had taken Sam out earlier than you did. Was there a reason to kind of keep him in as long as you would? I know a lot of armchair quarterbacks, coaches out there that wanted you to take him out earlier.
Yeah, we felt I usually keep them in through the third quarter and then play the fourth quarter. None of those armchair quarterbacks have had somebody come back out on them and score and beat them. And they'd be the first ones to say, they got arrogant. They took them out too soon. So we usually keep them in till the fourth quarter. Regardless of the score. And we also didn't play very well in the third quarter offensively. And I wanted us to get a drive.
I think Miles Murphy bull rushed a guy and I think got in on a sack. And then Kadri, I think, made a play on the quarterback, him with Eugene. So it was good, seeing those guys make plays because I think they'll be really good for us in the future. So, yeah, I mean, those are the ones that stuck out in my mind, just being on the sideline.
Are you noticing more depth on defense kind of slowly getting to where you can have a pretty good two deep, kind of past the halfway part of the season now?
I mean, yeah, I think really it's for the, the interior D-line. We got to be able to rotate guys to keep our D-linemen fresh. I think that's a big thing, how, any defense is going to be successful is with the big guys up front. So, I mean, as long as we can work in depth where, we don't really, drop off from our 1s to 2s, I think, that'd be good. And our defense will be much better, that way.